Hi there. Thanks so much for sending me your goals. I look forward to talking to you more about these goals, designing your business plan, and figuring out what steps we need to take to start working towards those goals. Keep in mind, these goals might change and they are going to evolve over time, but it's important to know where we're starting so I can put you on the road to getting to where you need to get to. So a couple things I wanted to go over. So what's next? By now, you should be plugging into the Team Aloha page daily. You should have the 2 important phone calls on your calendar weekly, which is the National Coach Call on Mondays and the Team Aloha call on Tuesdays. And a couple things I wanted to show you and give you a few steps of where to go next. So I'm going to go ahead and do some screen sharing here. Okay, a couple things I want to get into showing you. So teambeachbody.com. We're going to go to Coach tab right here, Coach Online Office. You will get very familiar with it back here. This is your office. And I want you to get back here and really start playing, you guys. I go over a little bit of this in the next video, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. But spend some time in this video library down here. You can click right here on English or Spanish. And all different kinds of training videos comes up. You have a Success Club tab or Success tab up here that has all kinds of personal development. It's going to open up all different kinds of things, audios, magazines, all kinds of things. So there's all kinds of articles and everything. News and training. Here's the Coach Training Academy. I would highly recommend watching these videos. It's going to take you a total of about 3 hours, but it really gets into some business essentials. So I would recommend watching that pretty quickly and taking some notes. In fact, I recommend having a binder or a notebook or one dedicated place you keep notes, so you have everything in one place and you know what questions you need to ask. A couple of your goals starting off. These are a couple gauges to set your sights on and a couple of important habits or goals you want to be shooting for right off the bat. So the first one we're going to talk about is reaching Emerald. That is your first rank advancement as a coach. And you'll see right here, you have 50 personal volume points. That's what you need to be an active coach and to have access to your team volume. And team volume, it might seem little right off right initially when you only have a couple coaches, but keep in mind, we are growing as a team. So you're not the only one adding coaches to our family tree. So this money actually adds up really quickly, and this is going to be your long-term residual income. So to reach the rank of Emerald, you just have to sign up 2 coaches. One's going to go on your left leg and one's going to go on your right leg. And don't let that confuse you too much, because once you go Emerald, I'll send you a video explaining more about legs. But all you need to know right now is that to go Emerald, you sign up 2 coaches. They can be coaches that just want a discount on the product. They can be coaches that want to build a business. It really doesn't matter. So that's pretty cool. A lot of us sign up our significant others, friends, family members first. And those first 2 challenge packs especially that you sell should be discount coaches or coaching options. Why not? I mean, usually there's a $39.95 sign-up fee to become a coach, but when you buy a challenge pack, they waive that fee. So if someone has a significant amount of weight to lose, 10 pounds or more, and they're going to be in a challenge group for a couple months, this is a great way to give them a discount. Even with the $15.95 coaching fee, they're going to save around $17, $18 on their Shakeology. So it's a win-win for everyone. You get your points, you go Emerald, and they get a discount on their Shakeology. So those first 2 challenge packs, let's sell them as discount coaches and get you to that first rank of Emerald. So what's so cool about being Emerald? Well, it's going to open up your access to your team volume, like I said, so you're going to start earning bigger bonuses. It's also going to open up you receiving free leads from the company. So once you go Emerald, you're going to receive $50 in free Shakeology leads. And those are leads that can turn into customers. They can join your challenge groups. They can even turn into really awesome coaches. So this is an important rank. You want to reach it, so let's reach it fast. The next thing I want to talk about is Success Club. Success Club is what you should aim for every month in your business, and this just means that you're moving your business forward. There's Success Club 5 and there's Success Club 10, although once you become, a big coach, you'll be earning well over 10 points, but let's make it a minimum of 5 right now to get started. So how do you earn Success Club points? This kind of breaks it down for you. So you only earn points for new coaches or new customers, and you can earn them 2 different ways. The first way to earn Success Club points is you earn 1 point for every Shakeology, new customer, new coach, HD order you sell. So that's auto ship. It comes to them monthly. This is a really easy sell. There's really no reason why too many of your customers don't want to go on auto ship. 1, they get $2 shipping as opposed to 13, and 2, they can cancel it at any time. So even if your customer says, I don't want to receive it monthly, they can still sign up on the auto ship, get the great deal on the shipping, you get your point, and as soon as it comes to their door, they can cancel the auto ship if they want. So the other way to earn Success Club points is through a challenge pack, and that's going to be your best way to earn Success Club points. The challenge pack really comes with everything your customer needs to succeed. It's going to come with their workout program that you guys select for them. It's going to come with their first month of Shakeology. It's going to come with entrance into the challenge group. So it really does have everything that they need, and they are deeply discounted. You can only buy them as a customer and not a coach. So once someone signs up, they can't purchase them after the fact. But they're deeply discounted, and they're a great deal for your customer and a great deal for you. You get 2 Success Club points for that, new customer or new coach, and they get the best value possible. So try to sell as many challenge packs as possible because it is really the complete package. So the next thing I want to talk about is your personal development. This is one of the 3 vital behaviors, and if you don't know what the 3 vital behaviors are, you're going to be learning about that very quickly in your training and some of our conversations. But this really is what this business is built on: 3 very simple, very small behaviors. The first being invite, invite, invite. We're going to teach you how to do that, don't worry. And whether that be starting new conversations with people, following up with people, we're going to teach you how to do all that, but that's an important part of what we do. Number 2, being proof the product works. Obviously, that's so important. Nobody's going to do a workout or drink Shakeology if they don't see you doing it. So it's important to be proof the product works, share your story, share your experiences, share your challenge group success stories and your transformation stories, because that's really what it's all about. People see that these products are changing lives and they work, and then they want to get involved. The third one is the most important one in my opinion, and that's personal development. So as Beachbody coaches, we engage in at least 10 minutes of personal development a day, or at least read 10 pages of something per day. I recommend starting out with the Compound Effect from Darren Hardy, but I also recommend spending a good deal of your personal development when you are a new coach in the back office. Looking under that success tab, watching some of the training videos, looking at some of the products to really learn how to start running your business. Another good thing to do is to have some on audio. In the Team Aloha files section, you can actually download the Compound Effect on audio, and you can listen to it while you're driving around. This is the biggest part. That if you ask the top coaches what is the biggest difference between the people getting started and to where they are at the top, they will tell you more time with personal development. It's changed my life. I mean, if you just start investing in yourself and working on some of the issues you may have, then, I mean, the heavens will open, doors will open. It's pretty crazy. So make sure that you are plugging into your personal development. Start with the Compound Effect by Darren Hardy and go from there. Whatever areas you're feeling you need some struggle in, or those areas that scare you, when you think about them, you're like, oh, that's scary. I don't know if I want to do that. That's what you need to do. And that's the areas you need to be spending some time in. Let's talk about YouTube. If you don't know how to do something, setting up your page, setting up a blog, learning how to post pictures, instead of picking my brain for those kind of things, I can tell you that I personally watch a ton of YouTube videos. Anything you want to learn is on YouTube videos. Follow some top coaches, find them on YouTube. They all have awesome videos. If you're learning even tutorials, I learned how to set up my Facebook page, my Facebook fitness page and learned how to advertise by watching YouTube videos. So share the time with your coach for the really important things, the mentoring things, the things that you really need to know. I'll show you in the next video how to get to the frequently asked questions, so I don't want to duplicate that. But let's save the time with me and with your upline coach for the things that are really important. But I implore you to just go out there and watch a lot of YouTube videos, figure out what it is you need to learn, and just start watching some videos. It's the easiest way to do it. Let's talk about events real quick, because events are huge, you guys. Events are where you're going to start meeting your Beachbody family. It's where you're going to start networking. It's where you're going to start really building belief in what you're doing. So there's a handful of important events per year. Obviously, our big one is Summit. We actually just got back, and it's life-changing, you guys. I don't care if you're not sure how much or how little you want to coach, how small or how big you want your business to be. This is a life-changing event. So what the things that you learn and the things that you're exposed to at this event, it will make you a better wife, a better husband, a better friend, a better daughter. I mean, it will make you a better person, and it will really impact every area of your life. So register for Summit. Whenever you sign up to be a new coach, get registered. I know these days there's a wait list, so I want to kind of show you where that is right now. Next year, oops, I guess I got to turn my screen share back on. So next year we are going to Nashville. I'm actually really excited because Vegas gets a little old and it gets a little busy and tiresome. So we're going to Nashville next year. So as you can see up here in the URL, it's CoachSummit2015.com. There is a wait list. So get on the wait list. It doesn't cost anything to get on it. So even if you are unsure about this event, get on the wait list, because when they call you, you can decide and you can say, yes, I want to go, or no, I don't want to go. But what you don't want is to not have a place in line and then figure out that, man, I really should have been at this event. It's life-changing, you guys. It's once a year, and it will boost your business sales 50% or more within the first couple months. So there's no reason not to go. Another thing too is if you're just signing up as a brand new coach, you have 3 months. If you earn Success Club in your first 3 months, you earn a ticket to this for free. So I mean, that's just amazing. So come on the site, watch the video under here, the Summit video, what you can expect. I mean, awesome motivational speakers, trainings from the top coaches, awesome parties, and you get to, again, network. Meet your Beachbody family, meet your Team Aloha family. There's going to be a bunch of us in Nashville, and it's just going to be a blast. I can't speak highly enough about it. You guys will leave with your souls on fire. Another important events are Super Saturdays. They're held every quarter, and they're held every quarter, and they're held all over the country. So there's 4 a year. Go in the back, the Coach Online office, look under events, and find the Super Saturdays in your area. Obviously, when they're coming up, we're going to be posting a lot about them in Team Aloha. But again, these are important. So they're 4 a year. The way that I look at it is you're investing in your business. If your boss from your full-time job told you that you had to go to 4 events per year to be eligible for this raise or this bonus or whatever, you would go and you wouldn't think twice about it. So mark these on your calendar if you're serious about building. These are non-negotiable events. Get to them. They're fun. They will fill your soul. They will light your business on fire, and they'll start making this real for you. So the last thing I kind of wanted to talk about was getting a little organized, because you're going to notice as a new coach, it can feel really overwhelming. You're going to have a lot of information coming your way. You are going to maybe feel a little overwhelmed. You're going to maybe not know how to get organized. So my advice to you is, if you operate your business like a business, it's going to treat you like a business and reward you like a business. If you run your business like a hobby, same is true. It's going to reward you like a hobby, which is fine if those are in line with your goals. But if you are telling me that you want to build and you want to really help as many people as possible, and you have these 10 goals that you've given me that tell me that you want to build, then it's important to run your business like a business right off the bat. So set up your business hours. Depending, everyone's life is different. You know, you might be working a full-time job. You might have a family. You might be a new mom. You might have things you volunteer for. set your business hours. And based on your business hours and based on your goals, we're going to start to develop your business structure and really cater this to fit your life and help you maximize your effort and the amount of time that you have. So we're going to talk about setting your business hours. I want you to look at that now. I want you to start making a schedule every day. This may feel really weird to you, but I promise you, from someone who is speaking with experience, I ran my business pretty inefficiently, I should say, at least the first year I was open for business. Because a lot of the time I was doing this full time, and I just thought, well, I have enough hours in the day, so why do I need to schedule? Why do I need to schedule? Well, when we run our business primarily through social media, you guys know how easy it is to get lost in social media land. You start responding to notifications, you get swept up in Facebook pictures, and before you know it, you just haven't been productive with your day. So I wasn't making enough time for business building skills and leadership skills and implementing new systems and processes. And at the end of the day, I was like, why don't I have any time? Well, it's because I was all over the place and I was being pulled in different directions. I was available at all times. So now I the night before, I write down my schedule. I know who I have calls scheduled with the next day. I know when I'm going to be posting to social media. I know when I'm going to be following up with my messages. And instead of living in follow-up land all day long and being available no matter what, I only look when I have that scheduled time now. And I'm not in that box unless it's a scheduled time. So now I'm being way more efficient. And then come on, life happens. If my day blows up, I have a clear list of what didn't get done. And then if something pops into my head, I have a running to-do list. So at the end of my day, I can look at what I accomplished, look at what I didn't accomplish, look at what's on my to-do list to see what needs to go tomorrow, or maybe something can wait till the end of the week. But I promise you guys, just setting this behavior is going to really maximize your efforts in this business. So we'll talk a little more about that. I highly recommend an at-a-glance calendar. You can get them on Amazon pretty cheap because they have calendars that break down 15 to 30-minute increments so you can plan your whole day out. So I promise you we will talk about how to be efficient with your time because I want to see you guys growing your businesses and reaching your goals. So some action steps from this call, I'm also going to include in a letter. So I'm going to also provide you guys with a getting started right checklist. A lot of it we've kind of talked about, but it's just going to give you a checklist so you can kind of see it right in front of you and know that you're signed up and ready for all the important behaviors. I'm also going to send you the link to the 7-day quick start guide, which is going to have a lot of things. You may not know all the answers on there, so go through and fill out what you can. The most important thing on that is your contact list. So I want you to start writing down the names of all kinds of people, and don't prejudge anybody. That we tend to do that a lot. You don't know who needs what in their life or what people are thinking and feeling at this very moment. I can tell you that the majority of America needs better health, more time, or more money. So that's what we are here to provide. So once you send me this, or once you kind of go through that getting started right, we're going to schedule our next call. So go ahead and formulate your list of questions, get started on what's in that letter. You know, let me know what you have questions on in regards to Success Club and Emerald. Those are the important things. And then once you go Emerald, I'm going to send you another video to kind of tell you what's next. So we'll be talking soon. Let's schedule our next call. Thanks.